Yo, it's your boy Tristan News, and I'm back at y'all with another one. Appreciate all the love, support. Thanks for everybody who subscribed to my channel. Smash that like button. We got some topics today. Break down a couple of things, get a couple of opinions from other people, and then we're going home safe, man. Trenches News. Shout out ANC. Shout out So Crazy. Shout out Made Media Magazine. Shout out Kaya Baby. Shout out everybody who gonna jump on here. Shout out my boy C Hood, most definitely too. Shout out C Hood. Ricky Son, what's up? Study in progress, what's up? YOLO, you only live once. Trying to tell you, they act like they got eight. They act like they got nine lives. Shout out T Slick, man. Shout out Little Slick, man. I knew Slick. I knew Slick shit since he was a baby. Since he was young. Him, Capo, Dusky. Dusky and Capo is Dusky and Capo is Slick uncle. That's their mama. That's they sister son. So shout out to Slick. He did 10 years. A shooting that happened at Adriana's. Discharged to a firearm. I don't think nobody got hit, but I know it was a couple of scrapes and scraps, and you know he got 10 years for that. So he did his 10 gambling while he was in jail because he was taking good care of. Motherfucker had thousands on his books. So them kept him eating. Anybody who got over there who ain't had no money and you got over there with Slick, you was straight. He gonna tell them to put 500 on your books. Go to store for me. Go to store for me this week and next week, and you can keep the whole 250. So this means you can't buy. You can shit for 2 weeks, two stores, but you got 250 after that though. That's the type of shit he be on, shooting dice. Adriana's used to bust. Hey, we gonna get into this. We're gonna get into the story, man. Appreciate all y'all love and support. More people gonna jump in, but I guess they'll catch it when they jump in. Boss top, man. Got arrested a day and a half ago, 2 days ago, and on gun charges. You know, I just feel like Boss Top too old to be still playing around where you gotta have a gun on 24/7. He ain't no new jack to the scene. Boss Top been there since day one, before they even had a war, when it started, and all that shit. So he a veteran. He's supposed to be moving smart, bro. But everybody want to be somebody they ain't, man. Well, he can't fight either, so yeah, he gonna have to have a gun. He done got his ass whooped by a midget, according to Jamaica. I ain't seen the midget fight, but couple of them fights, I seen him get his ass belt to ass. I wouldn't lie. Y'all believe me? Happy birthday, Dro the Mob, man. I want to say happy birthday to Dro the Mob, man. Hope you live many more, bro. Get it in, man. I'm gonna have Nene cook me a Syrian meal tomorrow. So I better be cool for them, get them football numbers. Yeah, he is a felon, convicted already. He already had a home invasion and some more shit, so yeah, he is eligible. I know some of them people probably laughing like, this nigga the one who got us up in here. Hey, I'm gonna get back into the boss top in a minute, but boss top was arrested. I don't know if he bonded out. Most likely he bonded out. You know, he got 100 crate. You know, he got 100 K track with him. So 100K track probably unhandcuffed him his damn self. So when I find out more though, I'm gonna tell y'all. But until then, I wanted to ask y'all a question. Did y'all see the trial of Young Thug? The the um the trial that was on the news today. Well, if you didn't, Young Thug is in trial and they present evidence. They figuring out what evidence they throwing out and what they keeping. Now, you know, a smart motherfucker, a cop out, bro. A smart motherfucker, a cop out. You got to do. You definitely got the dude who got 3 life sentences. He definitely coming to court because he said they feel like they responsible for him being with life. They sent them to kill people. So he trying to take as many people down with him as he can. He coming to court. Thug think he about to walk out the back door, man. You might as well be prepared to get some titties, bro, because he finna do a quarter. He finna do a quarter up better. You think they use all them resources to come surround this crib with 80 motherfucking agents, and that shit costs money. That shit ain't just on the pull up like CPD or none of that shit. That shit have to get together and all that shit. And then them people get paid $300,000-$400,000 a year for moving around like Carmen San Diego, man. King Gamar, young mama's boyfriend, made me the magazine. Kaya Baby, Big Deal 063. We Stu Solo. What's up, OG? Yeah, it look like Thug Cook, man. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. I just try to get back to my family. You know, he got like 14 kids and shit. At this point, you grown as hell, bro. Like sometimes you gotta take the licks. You gotta take the licks that come with the bragging and shit. You gotta take the licks that come with the money that you obtain off all this shit. You live the life. It was funny when you was doing it. Hey, I seen who was that that was Wallow, $1 million worth of game. $1 million worth of game. Wallow was talking to Young Thug and shit. And he was telling Young Thug and his homies now about when we appreciate life and shit, appreciate the money that they got because you never know when you're gonna get snatched up or anything for doing dumb shit and being responsible for people who are around you. And Young Thug no one trying to hear that shit, man. They weren't trying to hear nothing that Wallow said, bro. It came to existence though. It definitely came into existence. And like he got too many motherfuckers. They already let us know they only want him. They ain't said they wanted not no other motherfucker. They want him from the jump. Yeah, I'll take the plea. Take the plea. Come home, man. Come home. Still have a sack. Yeah, when you get all that money and you doing dumb shit, how they was doing, you ain't no sympathy for you, bro. Ain't too many niggas could say they touched the money that they touched as fast as they touched it. It take a nigga a lifetime to touch a couple 100,000 niggas. A lot of people would never touch $1 million. I'm talking about in WAPs. I ain't talking about just in your lifetime. I'm talking about in WAPs. How they doing it? Cause I'm pretty sure a lot of people then hit a meal ticket if you count all the cash that you done ran through and shit like that. Worked hard for through the years. Yeah, buddy though. He better go ahead and get. He better go ahead and do it before they get talking about shit off the table, man. Cause ain't nobody got to do the time but you, man. All that gangster shit, all that we tough and shit like that. You the only motherfucker gonna be in there, man. Nigga could say you a gangster all day in the world. Oh man, my homie a gangster. Free him. Ain't sent you a quarter. Ain't wrote you a kite. It ain't even got no money on his phone. What does his opinion count? Only one's gonna be there that I seen every time when I did a bit. The mamas, your baby mama or your girl, you had a good one. If you had a good one. And like that, like shit like that. Nobody else. It'd be rarely that niggas be having niggas. You know who be having the niggas with them? The OGs. The old gang members. They be getting kites in from niggas with A numbers and B numbers and shit. Yeah, my old boy Rody Deli, the old Lolo. You know what I'm talking about? Old Roly Dodo. Just sent me a yard, man. Told me to keep my head up, man. For this next 40, I gotta ride out. Yeah, so don't worry about it too much, man. When you in type of situations like that again, you can't worry about the internet or the people out in the public or none of that shit, bro. You gotta turn around, no, you gotta turn around, and look at them motherfucking 10 kids in your eyes and see and see what a 50 ball gonna do. No proms, no graduations, no none of that shit. You gonna miss all that. Cause we already know Lil Slime Life, Lil Woody, and Gunna just performed the empty show last night. So we already know where they at. Them people ain't even show up for a charity event for Gunna. Smash that like button for me, y'all. Shout out my boy Made Media, man. What's up? Juice Crew, what's up, man? TYB24, what's up? And see where that be at. She'll be on her way over here. Sexy Lexi. Master P. Master P and Romeo, man. I want to get in this situation, man. Cause people keep on inboxing me, asking me, like, man, why you don't talk about that type of stuff, man? That we want to hear your opinion on that. So I'm gonna give you my opinion on it. I mean, shout out Raheem too. His name Raheem. Shout out the person who asked me to talk about it. He said he from New Orleans originally, and he know Master P and them family and Lil Romeo and them, and he feel like he bogus. He feel like Lil Romeo ain't bogus. Let me tell you this, man. Hey, look, your daddy made you. He made you. Your daddy was the star the whole time. Your daddy was the one who had the business the whole time. I'm saying you saying he ain't gave you nothing. That sounds frivolous. We done seen Romeo through the years ain't said shit. You know what I think? Every time a motherfucker get broke, they blame it on their dad. You wasn't there like you was supposed to. I would have had some money and shit like that. That's what he really want to say. But since he ain't got the nuts to say that shit on social media and try to and try to disown his father, bro, like that shit crazy, bro. Like when it comes shit like that, bro. Like I know we be on the internet and we say some things to our peers and other people, bro. But I'd never say nothing. You would never know that I got into it with my damn daddy, bro. You would never know it, bro. Unless it's some funny shit. Me and my daddy had an argument and he slipped and fell, busted shit, or some shit like that. But far as like that shit about he ain't take care of me or none of that. Come on, man. It was a blessing to see our daddies when we was in the projects, bro. Our daddies couldn't even come up there. The DCFS worker catch the our daddy in the projects. They had caseworkers. When I was going to school, I'm talking about they had caseworkers in the 90s. They used to come to the projects and be looking in cribs and shit, bro. And if your parents got, and if your mama got a mail in the crib, bro, she losing her shit. On some real shit, that shit was real, bro. They kicked all the males out for real, man. Ain't none of my homies and them dead. He was in the projects, bro. Until the gang members really took the buildings. Like they kicked out security from patrolling security and all that shit. They had Chicago Housing Authority then. You know what I'm talking about? When the police couldn't ride over there and it got that damn serious, like they ain't care no more. The workers stopped coming in there. DCFS didn't give a fuck about getting the kid out the projects on everything, bro. If you wanted your safe passage, if DCFS was looking for you, just stay in the project buildings. They ain't coming in them motherfuckers. They gotta endure the piss smell when you first walk in there. You gotta endure piss. You stepping on piss. Motherfucker might have shitted on the elevator. But you know, all type of shit, bro. Everything go down in the projects. It just go down like that. The projects it's fun though. I ain't gonna lie, it was fun though. I appreciate growing up in the projects. It was something different, you know. But them blocks hit different too. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Them blocks, like I was so used to the projects that when I finally started hitting them blocks, bro, it was different. It ain't no gangways in the projects, bro. It's gangways in them blocks. That's what's the difference. Shout out Twizzy. Shout out JB. Shout out Marsh get 6200. Shout out all y'all just came on here. So you know we appreciate seeing our father when he came through and handed us some money or something for Christmas. You know what I'm saying? Like that's when we was younger. What I'm talking about. But when my father had a store in the projects, no, it wasn't no rules then. Like the members had the buildings. Police didn't even want to come in the buildings then. Motherfuckers on top of the roof and all that shit. That shit real life. Shit was real life, bro. But it was the enemy back then. The white people was whooping your ass. The police was doing dirty shit. You know what I'm talking about? They was really against you. So you had to protect your community. That was the last protection of the community code. Was the projects. The last protection, the real protection of the community, the kids, the women, the older people. Like, boy, you say something to a senior, bro. Happy holidays, cuz you say something to a senior citizen, disrespect the senior citizen or something like that, man, you getting your ass violated or whooped, bro. Like that's their money. You disrespecting hypes around that bitch, you getting whooped. That's their money. Only certain people could disrespect hypes and shit like that. If you had some authority or something like that, or you know what I'm talking about. But if you was just any nigga talking about some get your hype ass on or something like that, bro, that's their money. Niggas look at that like that's an enterprise. So if you run them off, then I can't get paid. This lady spending our whole check with me. So it was a lot of rules and different shit. But Lil Romeo, Lil Romeo, I feel like he should just he been holding that shit in that he ain't got nothing from Master P since and he 34 years old now. So if you ain't got shit then, you shouldn't even expect nothing. You should have took that little money that you was getting off the little checks that you was getting off and goddamn it did something with them. Flip them motherfuckers. Master P yo daddy shit. I would have been online signing signatures. You better get you some motherfucking cereal and start selling them motherfuckers like Snoop, nigga. Niggas be complaining, bro. Like, I ain't gotta be around. Hey, look, if I'm around somebody who got money, bro, I'm gonna eat because I'm around them, bro. They ain't gotta give me shit. And depending on what type of business or something like that, like Lil Durk now, I'm a rapper, I wouldn't need no money. Oh, just give me a camera. I'm filming every motherfucking thing. You ain't gotta worry about paying attention news. None of the rappers. They wouldn't have to worry about paying me, and I ain't gonna never complain. You would never hear, oh, they ain't gonna feed me on tour. We gotta wait till he eat, and then we eat. No, no, no. I'm selling these pictures to tabloid. Hey, smile dirt on there. Smile Herbo. Hey man, put the camera up, swipe. Hey, no, man. Hey, I told you the deal was you ain't gotta give me shit. Right? You ain't gotta give me $1. I pay for my own bus tickets to state just to record your ass, nigga. The niggas don't be thinking. Niggas be thinking like they think stupid and backwards, bro. Like $1 million worth of game. If I was in that $1 million worth of game, I would have been recording Wallow, Gilly, and all they ass. Nigga, I would have been holding my. Hey, look, we in $1 million worth of game right now. We got Wallow, we got Gilly, would have been all in their head. Look at Gilly bald head ass. Look at it, look at it, look at it. You hear me? Like you ain't got to give me no money, bro. That's just the mentality I got, bro. If I'm around a nigga with money, bro, I'm gonna end up getting some. I'm gonna figure it out, bro. Niggas be panhandling out here, grown ass man. My daddy owe me. Man, your daddy don't owe you shit if you 34, nigga. He don't owe you no child support. And if the state ain't get that shit, they beat too, nigga. On everything. I'm telling you what's real. I ain't telling y'all what's fake or not. If your son 34 years old, he walking around this bitch talking about my daddy owed me and child support ain't get it. Hey, look, him and them beat. Both of them beat. It's called a dub bub, nigga. Both of y'all beat. Nigga sound like he want to say, I'm going to get child support on you, dad. He sound like 50 Cent son. He sound worse than him, bro. 50 Cent son gave him shoes. The man wanted to sell shoes, and this 50 Cent son. So he wanted to sell shoes. So 50 Cent gave him the shoes. So now that he moved to the gay community where he accepted that, he sold all the shoes for cheap. Like, come on, man. Your daddy's never gonna owe you shit, bro. Unless you a kid, bro, you don't get shit in life, bro. Ain't shit in life. Ain't nothing in life for free. They lied if they told you that. Only thing free is a Bible. That's the only thing I ever got for free. That a nigga ain't say, hey, I need a 2-for-1, or I need that back, or you know what I'm talking about? A Bible is free. That's the only thing I ever got for free in life. Was a Bible. Kaya helped me want to reach out to my old man and talk after a few years. Yeah, man, get right with your people, man. You only got one life, man. Hey, look, people thinking they living, man. They just surviving, bro. You ain't living, you surviving, nigga. On my mama, you surviving. You ain't living on some real shit. Unless you made it to 45, 50, and you got something going on, bro. You surviving, bro. You looking over your motherfucking shoulder. They had 30 seconds, man. Just like Trench's News. But it's gonna be all right though. We might be survived, but it's gonna be all right though. If we pull each other out, if we use our crab legs to pull each other out this fucking barrel, then shit, we all be out that bitch. I'm telling you, we all be out of it. Yeah, I don't feel like my father owed me though. And my father got a good income every year, bro. On everything, like in the hundreds, like in the 100,000, shit like that, bro. His income, and I don't say dead. You remember you missed that year too on everything. You missed that time when you was in jail. You owed me, Dad. Hell no, I ain't gonna say that shit. I just tell him, hey, look, Dad, I want to do this. I want to buy this t-shirt machine so I can make these t-shirts. I even pay you back off the t-shirt machine. That's how a nigga supposed to come at 34 years old, man. You ain't supposed to come like, no, get on the internet. Since you on the internet talking about, since you on TikTok and all that, man, every time I see Master P on something, he promotes some goddamn cereal or some noodles or some what the fuck I'm about your Snoopy O's when I could buy the real Fruit Loops, man. Come on, man. That man a hustler, bro. Master P a damn hustler, bro. Let the kids go to school for sure. Master P a hustler. I give him that, but I ain't gonna buy none of them cereal. I'm buying some Fruit Loops. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was eating that shit all my life. So for a nigga to say why you don't support black business, it ain't about supporting black business. It's about I've been eating that off brand shit all my life. Have you ever ate a motherfucking box of cereal that wasn't frosted, that had a motherfucking a hen and a chicken mixed together on the box, nigga? On everything. Have you ever ate kabooms, nigga, for 3, 4 months straight? Nothing but kabooms. Even if they were stale, goddamn. Ain't no throwing them away. Y'all throw them away. Ain't gonna be no cereal. You hear me? Like for real. I've been fucked up. I could tell you stories about me and my brothers tugging with the roaches about the last of the cereal. We got one end of the bag. They got one end of the bag. We had to call the peace tree that day, man. Go ahead and get them 3 Cheerios a piece, man. It's over with for y'all after that. We stepping on y'all line. Hey, night yard. Night yard be busting. I don't be into that shit, bro. I ain't going to no night yard if that's you talking about night yard on YouTube. Cause if you talking about night yard.doc, I ain't going none of that shit, bro. On some real shit. I wasn't into none of that. I was trying to hit that kitchen at IDOC and fuck them people up. I'm trying to come back with 100 hamburgers, 100 pieces of chicken. God damn it, all type of shit, pickles, bell peppers and onions. I'm trying to get it on, nigga. I had a shop going on, nigga. I had an operation. Then I tell you, I came home with $5,300. I wasn't playing when I got out of IDOC, nigga. Send that money J pay, nigga, to my books. Nigga, I'm serving 6 pieces, nigga, for $25. 6 pieces with fries, nigga. I ain't playing. I gotta work my way up to the officer kitchen. They asked me to do something. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Work my way all the way up to the officer kitchen. So when I got in the officer kitchen, I did my thingy thing. Anybody who's in Shawnee know, I got that 100 piece on my back. I got them 100 burgers, double cheeseburger, bacon burgers on everything. What you want? Hell yeah. Oh, I was in the law library. I don't be on that frivolous ass shit. I really ain't into playing no cards, no boy, none of that. What you be going down the shit, bro? All that shit frivolous. Niggas up there jumping on the deck, talking about who they slid on and all that. That's why we in jail, bro. I caught on to that shit though. I caught on. I ain't catch on as fast as I wanted to, but I caught on to it. This shit is a revolving door. Once you go to IDOC, you keep going back. You got to teach yourself how to not go to prison, and that's the truth. You got to stand on all 10 and tell yourself I ain't going to jail. Because you go to jail, somebody else with your old lady if you got more than a year. Somebody with your old lady cracking if you got more than a year. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Somebody with your lady. She could tell you that rose or that motherfucking long purple toy all she want to. I know, right? Kicks used to be for free. They said the motherfuckers at the store for $7. Like, what the fuck? Since where y'all get frosted kicks, fruity pebble kicks? They just making cereals now. Fruity pebble pancakes. They just making all type of shit, bro. That shit ain't good for us, bro. So you know what I did? I'm eating mashed potatoes and corn every day, rice, gravy, shit like that, bro. I ain't eating no meat, no none of that shit no more, bro. That shit ain't for us, bro. That shit can't be for us, bro. Just imagine you want somebody killing you and then chopping you up in pieces and serving you on the platter. I just think like that, bro. Hey, money bag. I'm trying to tell you, I had shit strapped to me like I'm talking about. They gonna be like, damn, fo, you got big. No, 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 back up, nigga. Jody got a girl while you in that jail. Yeah, Jody got it. At boot camp, they'll piss you off with that Jody shit. We running around boot camp doing them laps every day. Them motherfucking 5 miles, 10 miles of running. And they talking about your girl in the whole song. Your girl getting dick all in her mouth. E-I-E-I-O. On everything, bro. That shit got tiring, bro, in Cook County boot camp. She sucked up ball and sucked up ball. Johnny ball, hit a red, Harry ball. Like, God damn, they came up with a, yeah. Hey, they do everything to make you not want to come back to that motherfucker, though. I tell you that. They do everything not to come back to that motherfucker in Cook County boot camp. They got niggas calling their girls on their only phone call. Let me smell you through the phone. I done heard some of the worst shit too, and that bitch when it come to phone calls. This phone is monitoring record. Now, I mind you, she got to order protection out on this nigga. Bitch, when I get out, I'ma kill you. Folks them told me you sold my pelly. I'm like, bro, you got me on. You got on my three-way to say this shit on everything. Phone privilege is gone. It's the nigga from Gyro City named Lil Sam, man. I let the nigga Lil Sam see my passcode and said, Trillia. We in different houses this shit. He in the East House. He in the East House. I'm in the North House. So I'm finna go home in 6 months. I'm finna go home in 4 months. They just had me do my parole out of state compact to parole to Minnesota. So when I come back from getting my out of state impact, I know I'm going home. My brother, they approved it. My brother something in the information. My dead brother, he something in the information for me, and they approved it and shit. So they gave me the good news and shit, like you approved the counselor. So I get Lil Sam my lick. Man, Lil Sam get bumped off on my lick, threatening the motherfucker. Bitch, you better come right out for data. Man, they came and got my ass, bro. They like, that's you on the tape. Either you on the tape or that. So they grabbed Lil Sam first, and Lil Sam tell them, no, that's my cousin. He let me, you man. I ain't no kin of your little ugly ass boy. Your ass look like saber-tooth tiger on everything, bro. That shit pissed me off, bro. I did 3 months in a hole, bro. That shit pissed me off. I did 3 months for that nigga, bro. 3 months in a hole, bro. Across the board. And I'm in the sweetest joint, Centralia, bro, with a key to my room. I had to turn over my key to go in the fucking cell, bro. I was pissed. Yeah, you gotta start listening to y'all women, man. When your girls say, man, stay in the house, ain't nothing out there. Every nigga I know who go outside still, man, they be like, man, I should listen to my old lady, man. Everybody had the same stories in these bullpens, man. I'm telling you. In Cook County bullpens, everybody got the same stories, bro. Man, my girl told me to stay in. My girl told me to stay in the crib, man. I still went outside, man, to caught this gun charge. I just tell motherfuckers, just chase that money, bro. Whether you gotta work, get a job, chase that money, bro. I'm telling you, appreciate that shit. Especially working, bro. Ain't nothing wrong with working. I worked 2 jobs in Minnesota for Twin City Staffings. They had me working. We was building a store. We was making a Willy Wonka chocolate factory, a chocolate museum, and a mall of America. We was making it there, and then I was working um for a candlelight for idle candles, and I was doing pick up packing. I was making $22 an hour on that job, and I was making 18 on the other job. I was fucking them people up, bro. Had 2 different cars, pay cards, bro. So you could work, bro. I just was in that mind frame where I had enough money. I built up like 8,000. I'm like, fuck that, I quit. I'm going back to Chicago. I had that mentality, bro. If I ain't had that mentality and listen to my big brother, I probably would have been somewhere right now. Oh, and on top of that, I told these motherfuckers up there I was on parole, and they kept on getting into it, motherfuckers, talking about some, hey, swipe, grab, no, 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 bro, I'm on parole, bro. I gotta get the fuck up out of here. I changed my interstate compact. Hey, I had more problems up there than I had in Chicago, man. On there, every 5 minutes, my little nephew, somebody, it was like the devil was trying to spin me in Minnesota. Every 5 seconds, a phone call or something. They just shut up Granny House on Olsen. I'm like, man, I ain't got nothing to do with that, man. I'm fresh on parole in Minnesota, bro. I ain't been out for 2 days. And I just did a 4 piece. I ain't got shit to do with that. Man, they just shut up Granny crib, man. Hell no. Nah. Hey, look, you just what happened? Man, I'm hitting Citron baby mama. Well, you better unfuck that bitch, cause I ain't going over there and do nothing to Citron, nigga. On my mama. That's what type of time I was on when I got out of jail. I know y'all might say that's some whole shit or none of that. They shot up Granny crib, man. Look, bro. Hey, look. I ain't never met that lady until 2000 motherfucking 8. I'm gonna keep it real, 55th Street, cuz. If I ain't know you since 96, man, you know what I'm talking about. I don't give a fuck what you talking about. I'm not crashing out. Granny at least got to slide with me, goddamn it. You feel? Granny got to go on the hill with me or something. I'm just keeping it real. I just did a 4 piece. If I get caught, they just made me sign a paper that saying I get 4 to 15 from the gun act for violating the gun act. Everybody got to sign that when they get out of prison. The yellow sheet that you got to sign. Hey, Granny got to slide. Yeah, Granny got to shoot. I'm just keeping it real with y'all. Y'all think I'm playing? I don't play that shit, bro. I ain't no flunky. I ain't none of that. I analyze the situation. What happened? Citron and his baby mama. It don't register to me. You hear me? It's like answering the wrong question on motherfucking Family Fruit. I just did 4 years. Yeah, it's just the devil was in Minnesota, bro. Back to back. My brother was getting into it with niggas. I'm talking about my brother getting into it with niggas. Yeah, I got into it with the Bloods over South. Like, come on, ride with me. I'm finna go, man. I'm like, nah, bro. I gotta get the fuck up out of here, bro. Yeah, the safe neighborhood act. You know what I'm talking about, El Creepo, bro. When you get to sign shit like that, and you get to seeing that motherfucking habitual looking shit, and then you got to take in consideration that these niggas ain't seen you no money when you was in there. You hear me? The same motherfuckers who coming to get you and talking about sliding with you, they ain't sent you nothing, not even granny. So look, what the fuck I look like? Hey, look. I know y'all gonna say Trench News, that's some whole shit, but look, granny ain't sent me nothing either, nigga. I did a 4-piece. I ain't paroled to granny crib. I seen Granny. She ain't even know who I was when I hopped out the car. Is that my ex? Is that my ex husband stepson? On everything, ain't even know who I was. That was an insult. You know, I had whisper. No, I'm Cliff's son. You know, I love y'all though, man, and I keep it real with y'all, man. I know a lot of niggas ain't gonna say Granny got a slide, but I am. Now my OG, don't fuck with my OG. I don't care what my OG did. I don't care if my OG a crackhead or not. I'm going on the project builders, taking packs and walking right out to my OG. And anybody from the low end to tell y'all this ain't no cap, no tough shit or nothing. My OG came up to me throwing up, bro. Throwing up. I'm talking about throwing up her lungs, bro. I fresh out of boot camp, bro. I'm fresh out of boot camp. But I ain't know no stipulations. I just got to check in with the boot camp. The extensions, they project buildings was up. Me and two of my homies, we was sitting at Ellis Park. My mama come up to me throwing up. She said, baby, I'm sick. I'm about to die. I say, what's wrong, mama? She said, I work for them every day and they won't even give me no drugs when I'm sick. I went right up under that bitch with a shotgun. It's a stick up. Everybody against the wall. I took everybody, packed everything off their ass, made them run through the other side of the building because there's two ways to come in the buildings, each building. Made they ass run. And then, goddamn it, I had took my mama the pack. They watched me take my mama the pack and hand it to her. I turned around, stood on top of the bench, and was like, anybody fuck with this lady, I'm coming back through this bitch like Freddie. I'm telling you, bro. Like for my OG, I ain't playing that shit. My mom was sick. She was dope sick. I ain't know none. I knew the niggas who was serving this shit like that. You know, I knew them because I went to school with a lot of them. But it was just the fact that my mama was sick, bro. Like my mama came to me like she finna die, bro. And I know a lot of y'all might say you gave your mom some blows. Hell yeah, nigga, my mama was sick, nigga. Fuck you talking about? Have you don't see? You might don't understand that. Like when a person's sick, bro, they could die from that shit if they for not having that shit. Like my mom was throwing up, and I wasn't trying to take no chances, bro. It's gonna be in my book though. All this shit gonna be in my book, bro. Don't even worry about it, bro. And then ain't on no tough shit. It's just telling y'all my life story, bro. Shit that I had to endure. Imagine your mama coming up to you and was like, I'm dope sick. These niggas got dope, but you ain't got no money. You got to think about it. They got the dope, but you ain't got no money, but you got a gun. You gotta go and handle your business. Well, I'm supposed to tell my mama, don't worry about it. You know you can't go to them and be like, hey, can I get a free dub? Or can you give my mama a free, can I hold it until I get some money? They gonna look at your ass like you stupid. But if you up there too, they gonna give you everything they got though. You know? But I regret that shit, bro. That shit ain't nothing to brag about. I regret it. I regret like half the shit that I did, half the people that I took from, even family members. You know, nah, fuck them. The family member side, like, and when I say that, I mean that shit too. You know, it's deaths involved within that shit. That's why I say that. You know, but yeah though, I'm gonna do 25 life for my mama on everything. I'm going all out for my mama, bro. Nah, I ain't gonna crash, but I'm a fucking try to do it the right way so we can get what she need. And you know, she ain't just gonna tell me to jump out to Sears Tower, build the sun, and see if you can float back up. Nah, nah, you drink a Red Bull, old lady, and see if you grow wings. You know, like shit like that. I ain't gonna do. But if my mom be like somebody fuck with her, or she's sick and she need this, or you know what I'm saying, they like, man, we can get her a kidney, but it's $100,000. They gotta mass up. They gotta do what they gotta do. If you two don't work out, they gotta wrap up. That's all to it. Yeah, I ain't know my life real, bro. I ain't my life real. I ain't no facade ass nigga, none of that, bro. On everything, we was broke as shit. Imagine, imagine you. Hey, look, just imagine this. Imagine being born in a projects. Actually, some of us was born in Centralia and Stateville too. You know what I'm talking about? Like, but like my brothers and shit. But we was pregnant. We was made in Stateville and Centralia, but we was born in Michael Reese Hospital and Cook County Hospital and shit like that. But imagine, imagine y'all staying in the projects up to y'all about 7, 6. I was like 4 when we I was like 4 when we moved out the projects. We moved to 33rd and Cottage Grove. It's called Groveland Park. We moved down there. My daddy had got a good job. I told y'all my daddy couldn't stay with us because they had rules then. So my daddy had got a good ass plumbing job, and the lady that he was working for, he was really boning too, and she was rich as fuck. She stayed next door to Mr. T. Now she owned all the property that Mr. T never staying in, all the fucking property. So this lady gave us a house. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do a thing where the house that we moved to the projects in is still there, the same brick house that she gave my daddy. She let my daddy have it to move his family up in a bottom crib that was for her and my daddy to be boning and shit. We thinking they coming over time about plumbing jobs and shit like that. Yeah, but she was plumbing. She was plumbing a plumber. You hear me? While my mom was upstairs playing the game with us and shit. Shit like that. It happens in life. You know. But look, we moved down there with Mr. T. We moved down there with Mr. T now. We moved down there. I don't know if y'all know Kool-Aid and them from the low end, but his grandma and them own all the gas station. Rest in peace to Kool-Aid. He from the Otter B. Wells. Little Walter. He older than me, but that's his name. His grandma and them owned all the Amoco gas stations, majority of the Amoco gas stations. So we moved out of Newtown down here and gained some rich friends for a couple years. But we still going back to Newtown though, even though we moved out because we had aunties and my whole family, all my uncles and all that shit from Newtown. So we was going back in every day over there. But imagine going to parties and getting Michael Jordans and shit, getting all type of shit for Christmas and Halloweens and shit. And then imagine you coming home from school and your mama like, grab what y'all can grab. We going back to the projects. And we like, damn, what we going over TT Nell house? No, we moving back into 1001. This the apartment that we just moved out of, y'all. You hear me? This the apartment that we just fucking moved out of, bro. We moved out of this same apartment. That motherfucker was still empty until we moved back in there years later. Oh, some real shit, bro. Like that shit trauma. That shit was trauma. Cause now we went from the rich kids back to the, you know, like back to the broke nigga. Back to the struggling. Yeah, call your mama, all that shit, bro. Call your mama, your daddy, your immediate family, your little sister. Them call them, check on them, man. Just laugh, bust jokes, bro. It's gonna be all right. Y'all could do that, bro. On everything. Don't let the motherfucker leave the earth, and then I see you on your live or your Instagram. Like, I wish I would have talked to them. I'm getting on your ass. You fuck up, I report. You fucked up because you failed to get right with your people. So I gotta report it. So I gotta be like, NC ain't get right with our people. Yo, this Trenches News, and I'm back at y'all with another one. NC and Kaya Baby and Sharpshooter Judah and Fat the Cat and Sharp, they failed to get back with their people, man. Now they on Instagram talking about they regret it, man. This Trench News, I'll be back at y'all with another update. Smash that like button. No. Y'all know how this shit go. You fuck up, I report. Yeah, bro, though. But yeah, though, love y'all OGs, respect them, bro. You only got one mama, you only got one daddy, man. Whether he was there for you or not, and whether he ain't did shit for you or not, just get right with him, bro. Just get right with him, bro. At least try, bro. At least try. At least you can say you tried, bro. At the end of the day. Yeah, check in with y'all people too, cause mental health is serious. Motherfuckers killing themselves, motherfuckers overdosing on fake pills, all type of shit, bro. Like, yeah, just make sure y'all take care of y'all people. Well, what's the name say? He ain't no ass. That's all right. I'm gonna call my boy then. He ain't playing.
Remember that suicide they found and then head was in the lake?
You gotta make peace with your people. You truly never know when you'll be here tomorrow. Yeah, bro. Ain't no need to be holding little frivolous ass grudges, bro. She didn't feed my son the fries. She gave my son a hamburger and didn't give him no fries. But she gave her son some fries. You been told with your people all this time till they die, bro. Now you realize here that you here by yourself on this earth and it's getting closer to you going. Now you want to be crying and reminiscing and shit, bro. Like that shit I'm telling y'all right now. This from a nigga who seen it, bro. I either seen it or done it. I ain't gonna tell you shit I ain't been through or I ain't seen. And a person can't tell you what you seen. Can't tell you what you seen through your cyclops, through your vision. No, family don't get together. No, I ain't saying trying to put a family reunion together in the DJ and all that shit. I'm talking about your immediate people, bro. Like your immediate people. That's why you people, all the crypto leaders, yeah, they ain't never want crypto in the United States. That's common sense. They ain't want none of that shit in the United States. That's fucking up the dollar. That's making our dollar even weaker. Our dollar already ain't shit. We in debt with China. That's why everything around this bitch say made in China. Made in China. And that's why I say that's what Trump was kicking in at. Trump was putting sanctions on their ass. Trump said they've been taking advantage of us for years now. Now I'm the president. Trump was laying their ass with straight sanctions, all of them. They don't they don't like Trump up in there. Trump might, hey, look, and for the people in the background, Trump might didn't deliver me a personal check, or if you say what he did for me, he didn't do shit for me. But I know he spread the wealth around this motherfucker. I ain't seen no money like I seen Donald J. Trump when he was in president. I ain't never seen money flow like that. Never. I ain't talking about no projects and none of that. I'm talking about money flowing on the streets through easy to get, easeable access money. I've never seen it flow through the streets like when Trump was president, bro. All my life. It was so easy to get money. That shit was so tempting. I'm like, damn, I want that 41,000. Then I'm like, no, fuck that. They put your address in this shit. No, that shit ain't worth it. That 41 ain't worth your address. And then they coming back to get niggas, like in Joliet. Everybody who bonded out for with a PP, who everybody who did a PPP and they was in jail and they got out at the time, bro, they went up and round over 300 motherfuckers up, bro, overnight and got like 280 other people who bonded out. Now they got federal cases on top of they charge that they was in there for. Like that shit was a game. I knew it was too good to be true though. Cause a retired blind motherfucker will tell you, all I need is your social and your what's the name? A blind person to tell you that. Motherfucker just walking up to people. Hey, you want to make some money? I can get you 20 back. They really getting niggas 40 back. Judah, it's okay to forgive, but never forget. And now, and now you know how to move around those people. For sure. Hey, yeah, we all gotta learn to forgive, Judah. We all gotta learn to forgive. You know, that's that causing a problem, causing friction and shit. That's the easiest thing to do. Telling the motherfucker it's your fault. Oh yeah, man, that was my bad and none of that. That's the reason why killing in the street like that. Cause niggas don't get niggas they flowers. That's why I be on here when I talk about the dead people and shit like that. I get every block they flowers. Yeah, y'all did that. I gave 051 they flowers in a positive way though. I ain't getting them no flowers saying they done killed off the whole land or some shit like that. No, I'm saying, man, they stick together, man. They do this. They be together like they a family when they be on outings and at golf ranges and shit like that. What they be doing, you know what I'm saying? They bond they people out. You know, you can say good shit about blocks without saying bad things about them. Cause Shorty and them do good shit. They be passing out all type of shit. They got weed strains, 93 boys. You know what I'm talking about? You can say good shit about these people, bro, without saying something about how they died. I know shit about people. Well, I ain't got to talk about the shit. I could talk about T-Roy, OD, Duck, all that shit. I could talk about them for months and months and months straight without talking about how they died. All the good times. I just put them in chapters, goddamn. Yeah, y'all let go of them grudges, man. That's one thing I'm gonna ask all y'all to do, man. You know, some people, if they done scarred you and fucked you though, hell no, ain't no forgiving. Ain't none of that. You done already crossed the line. You done crossed the gun line, boss. Ain't none of that. But far as like little petty shit, like shit that ain't no blood, ain't no harm, ain't take no money out your kids and your bills or something like that. They ain't did no shit like that. Then y'all can amend. Y'all can make amends to each other. I ain't gonna tell you to make amends. No motherfucker who stab you behind your back or take your shit. You know what I'm talking about behind your back or talk about you behind hell dog. Keep that same energy, nigga. If y'all want to know here, I finna go over the stories. Then I'm gonna get into another story. Boss Top has been arrested a couple days ago, 2 days ago, a day and a half ago. He was arrested on gun charges. He disappeared out the computer system, so he must be gone. He must be out of there. He got up out of there fast. Um, hopefully he'll learn from this. Hopefully. We always say hopefully, man. Every time these little motherfuckers do something, man. We say hopefully, man. Nah, with Boss Top, it's kind of personal because I knew Boss Top, man, since I first came in the O and when they was staying on 57 and normal. I know his big brother and all that. It's just when you get a certain age, man, I don't expect you to be out there with the shorties, bro. No more. I don't expect you to be out there on that. Last time I was hanging with my big homie now, like with the niggas who older than me from Newtown, was in the projects. That was 2002. The last time that I hung on the block or anything with them was 2002, bro. Everything besides that, bro, because it was my age. It was my age group was hanging out. We weren't hanging with no older motherfuckers than that because they was getting money. They was doing something we weren't doing. They probably was trying to get us some money, help us get some money, but we ain't want it. We wanted to do, you know what I'm saying, chase the girls and shit like that. Be in the crib with your girl, broke. You ain't got to pay no bill. She living with her mama. You probably staying there hitting you know what I'm talking about, hitting the mama off with a little $10 or something. Cause when she need a Pepsi and some squares or something, broke shit, broke activities. That's what I call it now. I don't down nobody for living like that. But how I look at it now, man, that was some bomb shit. Standing outside the building all day, waiting on the dream to come. You know what I'm saying? You in the hallways of buildings and you robbing the people in the buildings, picking their door locks and shit when they go to work, taking their flat screens just to get high. But these people let you in the building because you ain't got nowhere else to go. Shit like that, bro. I look back on all that shit and be like, damn, bro. Let me go and pass out 3 TVs or something, man, just for that shit. I get guilty and I get the passing out shit, man. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. And I always get to the homeless because I don't give a fuck how much money you got. It could be you. It could be you, goddamn it. It could be the Great Depression, the stocks could close, the banks could crash, all that shit. You ain't got a dollar. What you gonna do? Well, I already know what my niggas gonna do. My compadres, they sitting on the landlord. They ain't moving up out that motherfucker. Keep her taking us to court. Only the white people getting out. White people be like, come on, we gotta go time. Grab your brother Bill. Black people like, shit, we ain't going. We gave his ass 18 months worth of rent. You ain't gave that man not a month worth of rent. And they writing out contracts and everything. Shout out Ursula. Shout out Ursula. What's up, my boy Ray Duck? Salute, Swipe Gay. Shout out Ursula. Always support me, Bath. What Dro say? Family behold the grudge like a 20-year-old. I agree with you sometimes, buddy bag, man. But look, if you can't get through a person like that, man, you just be the bigger person and be like, man, I tried, man. I'm out. And live your life. And live your life. You hear me? And live the best one. See, one thing I know is a person, a person hate when you ignore them. They hate when you ignore them. And they hate when you doing good better than them. So that's all you got to do. You want to piss somebody off, just don't say nothing to them and just move in silent and do what you do in silent, bro. I'm telling you, your actions a show. Your actions a show that you getting that shit. They'll see you getting a little fatter. You know, you could tell when a nigga get some money, he doing something good. He go from skinny to getting some weight on his face. Face get fat, he gain the weight. You getting some money, bro. You getting some money, you eating good, bro. You could tell. He said, once I hold the grudge, it's forever. It's already a recession. Hey, yeah, it is. You ain't lying. It is a recession. It is a recession, buddy. Bad. I mean, what's his name? Bags. Oh yeah, money bags. It is a recession, man. You can go in the store right now. Go in the grocery store, bro. They only got 3 packs of chicken tenders, 3 packs of chicken breasts, 3 packs of this, 3 packs of that, 3 packs of this, bro. I ain't never seen the grocery store. Never been in the grocery store, bro. That ain't have multiple packs of meat, multiple packs of this, multiple packs. Man, they got 5 bags of Doritos, 5 bags of Flaming Hots, 5 bag grocery stores, bro. That's when you know shit getting bad. And then I knew shit was getting bad when I started seeing the space foods pop up in the aisles. When you walk in certain stores, they selling space food. That's the motherfucking food that you just post some water up on that, and the mashed potatoes turn from dust to mashed potatoes, or fruit cocktail. You drop some water on it, and then a fruit cocktail it turns to fruit cocktail. It's called space food. So when they putting out that space food, that means they just chopping up shit now. We might not be eating the animals that we think we eating. Cause I done brought some meats that I know that's supposed to be tender. Me and Nene done left some shit on, goddamn it, for 2 days. That shit still was rough. I say, nah, that ain't no, that's gotta be the butt. That's gotta be the ass part of the animal. That motherfucker ain't that it ain't getting tender. That had to be the ass part or his elbow. Yeah, I ain't too fond of meat either, bro. Like I ain't too fond to eat meat. Only thing I can eat on the meat side is chicken. I'm gonna fuck me up some bacon too. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm gonna fuck me up some bacon and some grease. You gotta drop that shit in the grease though. It gotta be in the grease. It gotta be fried like some chicken. I'm gonna fuck some bacon up. I'm gonna fuck some bacon up. I don't give a fuck what nobody talking about. I'm fucking bacon up and what else? Yeah, that's it. Bacon and chicken. That's it. Bacon and chicken. I don't want no other meats, bro. And shrimp. I don't want no other meats though. No beef, no none of that shit. I don't want that shit. Black Matt said my son was burning up. My son was burning up yesterday. I went to 4 hours. The chef was empty. Had to go across town to get him some medicine, Tylenol on that shelf. Hey, yeah, y'all be safe too out there, man. They said it's a flu going around. They done made up another name for the flu, man. I'm telling you, they making up names. They spraying shit. Hey, look, ain't no reason for a crop duster to be in the air at this type of degrees. What the fuck are you spraying, bro? On everything. Hey, look, the crop duster was flying over me and Nene, our house. So by me being a civilian, I called City Hall and say, "Excuse me, sir. I spent my hard-earned money on this property. Can you please tell this motherfucker crop duster To get away from our house, we don't need them spraying nothing. Um, oh well, is he 500 feet above you? Hey, look, I don't give a fuck how many feet he is. If Shaquille O'Neal stood on my motherfucking roof, Shaquille O'Neal could grab the wheels of the airplane. God damn it, does that make sense to you? Yeah, they around here spraying shit in the wintertime, man. Like what the fuck? Fuck you spraying a crop duster over here for? Ain't no crops over here. Talking about I was just trying to see. I was just trying to see if my plane could make it to Danville, Illinois. Better make sure that motherfucker make it away from my house, nigga. That's what they doing though. They spraying shit, bro. All that shit that be in the air, we be thinking them words and shit. That be chemicals. Yeah, chemtrails. That's what they is. Chemtrails for sure. Hey, Dro. Only thing you bullying is your hairline. Oh man, come on, man. Happy birthday, my baby. Oh, he said happy birthday, my boy. Hey, y'all don't block Thomas. He on Dro's side. I thought he was saying something about Dro. I was finna say, oh man, we gotta wipe Tommy ass, man. Tommy want his ass wiped. You all good, Tommy, though. You all good. He said happy birthday, Dro. You gotta give him a pass on your birthday. Dro, you killing niggas on your birthday. You a deadly motherfucker, man. Damn, at least take a break out. Put the guns down on your birthday, nigga. That motherfucker ready to shoot right now. Dro, like he think he know me. We gonna look up, dude ass gonna be gone. Ain't gonna be no more Tommy on this motherfucker. Yeah, but the boss top shit, we talked about the young thug, man. Young thug, man. All I can tell you is, man, if I was young thug, bro, I would just go ahead and get up out of that, man. There's no reason for young thug to be figuring that he can get out the back door on everything, man. Okay, yeah, they threw out something. But like I said, they ain't just come with no motherfucking 200, 300 people to surround your house and to run in your house and all this shit, bro. Like, no, they ain't gonna do nothing like that, bro. Just go ahead, take a little time, go home, come back. That's all you could do, bro. Oh, big homie Slim, I got a red velvet too in the refrigerator right now. Nene got me a red velvet too. I sure about to smack that motherfucker soon I get off here. I'm about to show smack that motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's the one though. I got the one with the cake in the cup though. It's the cake in the cup, red velvet. That motherfucker be smacking. Unexplained. That's it. So many unexplained mood swings. People don't even know why they mad and confused and depressed. Oh man, hey, depression and all that shit come from lot of different things, man. Pressure is the most important thing when it comes to stress, bro. Pressure. Anything that's pressure, bro, is gonna bring anxiety. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta you like you a single parent. Say for instance, a single mother. She gotta she gotta wake up, take the kids to school, come back, get ready for work, get off work, go get her kids from school, probably two, three different schools. You know, that's stress. That's stress within itself already with no help. And then you got the bomb calling time about some, let me talk to my kids. What Ray Jr. at? What Elashonda McQueen at? You know, they began, you know all the names when you ain't got no money, you name your kids all the extravagant names. Alashonda McQueen. You always wanted to buy a bag. You couldn't get Alexander McQueen, so you named it off brand. I'm sorry to bring it up, but Big P situation is one of the craziest things I ever seen unfold over the internet. It's just bad and sad. Man, you know what? Big P really crying out for help, man. And don't nobody want to help him, bro. That's all to it. Like, don't nobody want to help him and get involved. People feel like that he already on the crash out mission. You know, I try to reach out to him though, but I can't get to him because He got private pages and all that goof ass shit. Ain't no need to hide your shit on private. You might as well get all the people if you talking like that. You talking jazzy like that. You might as well unprivate your shit and put it public. You ain't really trying to get no message out to the world. He playing. He playing the shit. Hey, but Big P, I can tell you how to get paid by extorting their ass though. Hey, look, you have motherfucking 48 hours. Y'all got 48 hours to get 40,000 together. Then when they get the 40 together, that then you have another mission for them next week. Now I want to see y'all got that 40 easy 2 weeks ago. I want to see 80. Oh, Big P got win. Big P got win. Big P know all they secrets. You see him telling them slowly but surely. What you mean he ain't got no win? Them niggas nervous over there. If he ain't had no win, they just annoy him like he a goofy. He ain't nobody. He getting under their skin. He touching their nerves. That nigga got a weapon. He got the ultimate weapon. Don't say he ain't got no win. Shit, that's an understatement. Saying he ain't got no win is an understatement. Crazy time to ask a youngster when the last time they touched the Bible. Then ask them when the last time they touch a gun. Man, only time them niggas touching Bibles when they in jail, bro. When they in jail, when they in jail. Not saying that, not saying that that ain't no good thing either, bro. I ain't let me take that back, man. For a person to try to say, oh man, you saying like they can't because you supposed to come in a time of need, man. That's what Jesus tell you. And I'm sure that all the other guys who people pray to, Allah, Buddha, the Mormons, whatever, whoever you pray to, I'm pretty sure they say come as you are, come in a time of need. But these little niggas ain't going to church to learn. They going to church to talk to the Geechies, the Gillies, Alicia Keys now, or they going to church to pass a kite, and that's when they touching Bibles, and that's when they get into the Islam thing and all that, you know. But the real Islam, I talked to a couple people who practice Islam, who really practice Islam from overseas, and they be like with the Islam thing. This just from the Islam thing. They be like, you know, no Muslim kill in the name of some, like I forgot what it's called. I forgot what it's called, but it's like you don't kill in the name of nothing. Like you don't do that. It's like thou should not kill. I guess. I guess it's something like that. It'll be. But yeah, they be on that though. The Muslims in jail, they don't be playing neither, bro. They stand on all 10, bro. They ain't going for no perpetrators or they ain't going for nobody who having sexual activities with males. Homophobia, like that. They ain't playing like that. They ain't playing the benzo games. They not playing that, bro. They gonna surround you and tell you that you need to remove yourself from they mask, from they Juma or whatever they have. They gonna remove your ass. I'm telling you, the Muslims will surround your ass, bro. They ain't playing that they ain't playing that gay shit, bro. Like all the people in jail who be saying they Muslim and they be playing with the Geechies, you gonna get put on blast by the Muslims. If don't nobody else put you on blast, the Muslims gonna put you on blast. See, the Christians, they accept it. Why are you judging him? Because he got a boyfriend. You know what I'm saying? That's what they be on with the Christian Mingle. That's why I made up Christian Mingle when I was in jail. Because I got to seeing all the thugs going to church service and they saying they was Christian. So I just mixed it up. I just remixed it. I say, man, y'all ain't going to church because y'all Christian. Y'all going to Christian Mingle. And they said, what's that, Swipe? I said, that's what Christians mingle. You hear me? Y'all going to mingle lingle with the Christians. I don't go to church in jail. I don't go to church in the rural. I don't do none of that, bro. I'd rather pray in my house. I'd rather do that, bro. And it's funny. It's funny that I say that because I just seen this tape where this dude was in church and these church people, including his wife, try to make the man pay tithes, extra tithes. His wife say, you make over $4,000 and you only get a church $10. You need to start paying your tithes or you need not to come here. Man, the pastor and everybody surrounding this man, telling this man that he's supposed to be paying tithes, man. That shit was so funny. Me and Nene laughed like a motherfucker, bro. Me and Nene, hey, dude say he dropped $100 in a basket. They said, we seen you go in the basket. He said, you show right seeing me go in the basket. I thought it was a $10 bill, not accidentally dropped $100. And it just mysteriously ain't no change being handed out around here. So I went in there and got my change. Man, I say these church people crazy, bro. That ain't doing it for God. Do you think Gunna told on Young Thug? Hey, look, I'm gonna say this again, man. For the people who saying that Gunna told on Young Thug and everything, man. Hey, look, first of all, my first argument about that is the 2015 tape, the caps video. 2015, um, little Clarence, who got 90 years right now, 93 years. Clarence got. I ain't talking about 93 gas either on the gas pump. I'm talking about he got 93 years of labor to do in jail because Kitchens and his cousin, you know. So Young Thug then wasn't supposed to be with him. Make a long story short. And he in that video, in the Caps video, Shady Park bogus for even letting him claim Shady Park Crips. Because you know why? Because in that video, they said, yeah, Kitchens is a Shady Park Crip, and his cousin is a Shady Park Crip, who is accused of killing the girl. And Kitchens says that the girl was killed by Clarence. So that let me know that Thug them, man, they put themselves in that position. They went and hung with a nigga after he got on Caps and got another nigga out of jail. Now, some people might be like, oh man, he did the right thing. But how we know that he ain't just get his cousin out of jail and put Clarence in there? You know, that's why that's why I don't get into it deeper than that. Because he could have told on Clarence just to get Clarence in jail, just to get his blood cousin out. He could have been scared of his cousin. So with that being said, Thug and them knew what they was up against far as doing shit around him. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather go on the lick with T.I., man, than go with Gunna. At least T.I. gonna blame it on his cousin Cooper, Dro, whichever whoever he blaming on. Then I'm gonna say Vaughn did it. So we all good. We all good. We just ain't taking Smirk with us. We ain't taking Smirk with us. We don't know who gonna go for that for the charge. Oh yeah, and then Woody. I mean, not Woody. Let me stop saying Woody. The other guy on the case with Thug, he the leader, and he copped out. Man, that shit tell Thug just go ahead and take something, bro. You study thinking you finna get out the back door, come to court laughing and all that shit, bro. Just go ahead and cop out, bro. That's what's wrong with these niggas, though, bro. Everybody committing crimes, sliding, talking about switches, rapping about it, but then when that time come. Don't nobody want to do the time, blood. Don't nobody. It's like everybody forget about time. You hear me? Like niggas doing shit around this bitch until it's time to go and do the time. Nah, I ain't do that. Nah, it ain't crazy, man. It ain't crazy. Hey, Mob Head, it ain't crazy, man. Nah, I don't think Mob Head said that. EBK. Nah, EBK ain't say that. Whoever said it ain't crazy, man. It ain't crazy, big homie Slim. You know what? It's just niggas getting out of there. Niggas ain't doing that time. Niggas seeing they homies going to do 40s for 50s, 60s, being stand up niggas, and they ain't getting a dollar from niggas. You hear me? Niggas seeing that, so niggas like, nah, I'm copping out. I'm taking my time. Cause the last time I did 3, a nigga ain't sent me a quarter. So niggas copping out. Not saying that's in Gunna case or a Thugger case, but I'm saying the average nigga I know why the reason why they copping out. A nigga I know see the evidence that's against us, we copping out. We copping out. Man, they got us on tape with no mask on. They got the jackets. They caught us with the jackets on still that we did the hit in. Oh man, we copping out, bro. Ain't no need to fight no type of shit like that, bro. Like certain things you don't need to fight, man. Send your lawyer up in there. Man, what they got when they send your discovery back, what they got on me? Oh man, they got audio and video of this. They got let me listen to the audio and video. Yo, this Trenches News. Hey, yo, we gonna kill him, yo. Yeah, man, we gonna kill him, gang. We gonna kill him, gang, gang, gang. Money, 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 money. Yeah, gang. And then they come and grab us and be like, we got y'all on audio. Is that you, Trenches News? Yo, we gonna kill him, gang. Y'all, this Trenches News. Oh man, I'm copping out, bro. Ain't no need to say it. They got us on audio and video. Why am I not copping out? What I'm supposed to wait on you to go to trial and hell no. Hell no. Call it what you want to, bro. Certain shit, bro, you gotta cop out, bro. Any nigga know that who been in the criminal system, bro. Any nigga who been in prison, it be a lot of niggas who ain't never been to jail. They always talking that bullshit, bro. A nigga who ain't been past cook. I'm talking about going do some prison time, bro. Go and do some prison time and shit like that. Not just you been in jail and bonded out and that's it. Go and do some prison time away from your family, some real time, bro. Go and do some calendars. Your ass a cop, you'll start copping out next time too. Especially don't be the motherfucker. I told you I got a cousin right now. My cousin was on for 6 years. My cousin listens to the jailhouse lawyers. My cousin got like 20 some years, bro. He got like a dub left. He got like a dub left. And he been gone since what? Oh, Mike, how long Tonyo been gone, Mike? Tonyo been gone since like '08. Yeah, my cousin Tonyo been gone since like '06, '07. Matter of fact. He got a dub left. He ain't take 6 years, man. Just imagine. Just imagine. No, I take that back. Yeah, because he got it at 85%. So he got like a dub left because he got like 28 years for not taking six. It's six at 30. That was the max, 6 to 30 years. He ain't want to take six and got 30. His rappy copped out. His rappy copped out. He wanted to get out the back door for a bitch. Man, if I go to the joint, man, they're going to do this 6 years, man. My baby mama, man, I just got back right with her. I'm like, bro, you better cop out. Fuck that bitch. You gonna have a million girls when you get home. You hear me? Because they want to listen to that. Cuz they want to listen to that, bro. '09. Cuz been gone since '09. Cuz off for 6 years, bro. And this fact, I told Cuz when I ran into him in jail, I said, Cuz, cop out. Cop out, Cuz. On everything, you gonna be back home. Cuz like, fuck that. I ain't having that shit on me and my name and my record. And you know, he got four left. Cuz said he got four left. He got four left. He ain't want to take six though. Free C money, my boy doing 25. He 12 in. Stay strong. Damn. Yeah, he's strong for that one. Yeah, Mike. I just be trying to tell them experience, real life experience, so they could picture this shit. I know a nigga got off of four and ended up with life. Oh yeah, Bobby Smurder, homie. Bobby Smurder, homie, got off for 15 years. That nigga ain't take it. They gave his ass a 90 ball on some real shit. He gonna get out. He gonna get out though. He gonna get out once he do. No, I don't think he gonna. I don't think he gonna come under that 90 ball. He might though. He might get it reduced from 90 to about like after 20. After he do a quarter or something. But he finna have to do 25 years before he get that 90 ball change. All the bill shot, all the boys shot be on the yard. Y'all know what we saying. Y'all, hey, facts, duck. That's why I don't be on the yard. A dude just asked me that. Money bag just asked me that. You be on the night yard? No, I ain't being on no night yard, man. I be in the kitchen trying to. I be in the kitchen trying to steal real gyro meat and everything, bro. I'm taking that shit back for money. I come on that, man. I just seen 4 cases of gyro meat. What's up? The Mexicans will tell me to bring all that shit. They'll have gyro meat with every meal that they got, and they put that shit on ice. I done brought back a box of gyro meat like you got it from the warehouse. The Migos and broke that shit down, put it in bags and got ice and put the stuff, the gyro meat in ice on some real shit. I'm like, man, y'all got about a whole box, bro. I bring the whole box back. Oh, man, don't ask me how I got the whole box of gyro meat back either. I ain't have the keys to the shit. No, no, no. Oh yeah, that 90 a different type of beast, bro. That 90 make your legs juggle. I literally have no idea what you're saying. I mean, I understand it, but it's completely. Oh man, hey, look, man, you ain't gotta understand what I'm saying. Hey, you must speak another language, my friend. The fuck off my page. Hey, somebody wipe his nose, nigga. On everything. Wipe his nose. We don't play them type of games. Don't come over here playing them. We don't play with the play. Like my granny from Florida say, we don't play with the play. You know? Man, them niggas had a song for the nurse when she came through. All the jack off artists. Oh man, hey, look, I can tell you that too. You don't want to be doing that shit in jail, bro. Hey, look, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. I did it one time in Cook County Jail. My auntie came up there and held me up. My auntie was a lieutenant at the time. She told my ass, hey, look, bro, you're gonna be a fucking sex offender, bro. I'm telling you, it ain't shit that I'm gonna be able to do for you. So stop that bullshit. Man, I stopped doing that shit, bro. I ain't never do that shit no more. Megan Thee Stallion case is weird. Hey, Kai, y'all don't even look at that Megan Thee Stallion shit, man. They said that he ain't even shoot her. So what they still going to trial for? I thought the whole thing was that he shot her. They saying that she never got shot, that she stepped on some fucking glass, bro. I don't even know why they makes the money and it's a trial going on with them, bro. What's the trial? I ain't never seen no trial for no fucking domestic. I ain't even know niggas take it to trial for no domestic. Shit, the state offer you so much time, you be like, fuck that, I cop out. Oh man, my phone glitching. The comments stuck. I can't see the comments right now, y'all. Yeah, that's some clown shit, man. Hey, so look, what happened? What happened once he beat it? Do she go to jail? I'm confused about that. What happens? His name been drugged through the mud. He done lost a lot of money while this bitch done danced around and told the kids how to be a straight slut on everything. That's what all her songs about, telling the kids how to be a fucking slut. So what? So what do Tory Lane get up out of it? That's what I want to know. If he get found not guilty, then what's the consequence for her bringing up all this bullshit? Like for real, bro. Like they can't. That's one thing, and they can't keep getting away with, bro. If you gonna be fair, be fair. Be fair with the shit now. You got to be fair with it, cause she did a lot of she destroyed the man career. They out there. Yeah, I feel like she should go to jail. I ain't gonna need a lot to you. She should be in jail, man. If you have enough energy to play with somebody else's life and put them in jail, you should be in jail too. For real. And that ain't no police shit or none of that. That bitch put him in jail. Why she can't be in jail? I mean, that's just real, bro. Like, it don't get no real than that, man. I find out when it comes to shit like that. You can't be putting people in jail and shit, then think you ain't finna be in jail. Hell yeah, I'm pressing charges back. Yeah, the city girls in turn, they didn't went from sluts, they didn't cleaned up their image. And now the Megan Thee Stallion, she come out with that whole music, bro. Man, my hey, look, bro, my daughter was right singing that shit, bro. I damn near snatched that ass out the back seat, bro. You hear me? Like I don't play that shit, bro. On everything, and they playing a real music on the radio, the whole song. How big is yo? How big is yo? How big is yo? That's all you hear from the girl, man. On everything. That's all you hear from her. How big is yo? I'm like, God damn, is this all she rap about? Shout out Freddie G. Hey, I want to ask y'all, speaking of trial, man, or something like that. It was some shit I seen with Young Thug, man. They said that Young Thug was they said what the fuck they say? Man, they said that they had a sex tape with Young Thug and them, man. Boy on boy, man. Is that true? Did anybody see it, man? Cause I ain't see it. Nigga put who in public, they gonna give a nigga three with a half. Mia X Foxy Brown. Man, these motherfucking things going too fast now. What happened to Mia X and Foxy Brown? Shit, Mia X probably got her a soul food business or some shit. And goddamn Foxy Brown in New York. I'm sure she ain't broke cause she got hits with Jay-Z and them and they be performing them hits. Jay-Z just gave her like 200,000, 200,000 overseas to perform. Ain't no woman like the ain't no nigga like the one I got. Her and Jay Z them performed that a couple months ago. She got like $200,000-300,000 per show. That song old as hell, bro. That song that with her and Jay Z. Just imagine that. Just imagine you getting paid off shit like that. 300,000 a show with Jay Z. People probably be like, man, Jay Z played Foxy, but if he could reach back and get you, if he could reach back and help you, he ain't play you. I be seeing Dame Dash, man. Dame Dash, he a lame, bro. That's some lame ass shit. Like, all right, I hear you now, but it's been years since Rockefeller. Then been every time I see Dame Dash, he's talking about Jay Z, man. Jay Z this, Jay Z that, Jay Z sold us out. Man, that man Jay Z just went with the bigger business. He saying bullshit. Heard Foxy be ghostwriting. No, I don't know about all that. I don't know about all that though, but it's some cold motherfuckers who be ghostwriting like 50 Cent. 50 Cent wrote for Future wrote that Beyonce song. One of Beyonce and Jay-Z songs. Future wrote. Drunken Love. Yeah, Future wrote Drunken Love. I couldn't believe that shit. Future wrote Drunken Love. Can you picture a Future making Drunken Love? Hey, hey, motherfucking Future say Jay-Z and them ain't even paying for that Drunken Love. They say, Future, what you get paid for Drunken Love? He said, thanks, Future. On everything, bro. I'm like, damn, he ain't even getting no royalties or shit. Now I ain't gonna lie, man. Hey, look, I ain't gonna lie and sit here and let y'all go ahead and down my boy Jay-Z, man. I know Jay-Z did said some fucked up shit and went against some shit or did some shit or grabbed Superhead head while she was in the back seat. um Superhead was supposed to give him some head and he took the head. You hear me? We ain't talking about none of that. We talking about reasonable doubt. In my lifetime. We talking about it's a hard knock life. Volume 1, volume 2, the Dynasty, volume 3. God damn it, the Blueprint 1, the Blueprint 2. Man, we talking about classic, the Black Album. God damn it, Jay-Z Cold. Jay-Z got hits. Man, Jay-Z took the game after Master P and them. He took that shit. He took that shit. After Hot Boys and Master P, Jay-Z took the game, man. I'm telling y'all. Jay-Z took that game, man. After Big and Pac died, Master P came in with that make it say on shit. You hear me? Jay-Z slid in right behind his ass on my mama, bro. I'm dead serious with y'all. I watched it. I watched this shit. I know all Jay-Z albums. That's my favorite rapper. That was my favorite rapper, him and Lil Wayne. It was Jay-Z up into 2005. After 2005, Lil Wayne was my favorite rapper since 2005, bro. On some real shit. I ain't matter of fact, Wayne been my favorite rapper since goddamn it, Money on My Mind. Money on My Mind. That's when Wayne started going crazy. And then all the droughts. The drought 3, Wayne had it. Wayne had it after Jay-Z. He took it. He took the game. They handed it over to each other. I knew. When Jay Z said, I took so much shit from this rap shit. It's your go. It's my go, and I'ma go so opposite of off the rector. The Macho Man Randy Savage, far from average, above flow. Ho, you hear me? He passed the torch to my boy. He passed the torch to Wayne when he said that shit on my mama, and Wayne took it. You hear me? That was a assist. We call that assist. You my age, we call that an assist on everything. Nah, Wayne was garbage. Wayne was garbage when he was saying wobbity wobbity wop wobbity wobbity wop wobbity wobbity wop wobbity wobbity wop, drop it like it's hot. He was garbage than a motherfucker. He was garbage, Jakaya. He was garbage. We won wobbity. They were saying wobbity wobbity. That shit was like they were singing it, but that shit was go. Juvenile was the coldest. What type of nigga be full of that drug? What type of nigga gets up like an Akamo? Oh, they. That boy Juvie. Juvie was the coldest. I ain't gonna lie. Juvie the coldest off Hot Boys, period, bro. Juvie was colder than all them, bro. Wayne came through and took that shit. Wayne and went to college and some more shit and came back with intelligence. Wayne came back from wobbly wobbly wop. When Wayne came back from college, he came back with stop. Hating on the nigga. That's a weak emotion. I'm like, damn, what the fuck this shit came? And you could get tipped like you're waiting on the nigga. Put a body bag and an apron on the nigga. I'm like, shit. Then Gilly tried to come out and say he wrote that shit. Man, Gilly, better sit your $1 million worth of bald head ass game down, man. On some real shit. That ain't no game. That's dope fiends. You just telling shit that the dope fiends taught you, man. You done went around Kingston talking about you got $1 million worth of game. There ain't no game y'all giving out. Wallow giving out motherfucking jailhouse game. Well, Wallow giving out game. Wallow done been in prison and shit. So he giving out real prison game. You know what I'm talking about? But Gilly you ain't giving out no motherfucking game. You giving out normal shit. The average game, nigga. They got a motherfucker on 63rd. A crackhead standing in front of Rothschild's, goddamn it, got more game than that. They got billions dollars worth of game on 63rd. Anywhere on 63rd. Go and fuck with one of them hypes, like not fuck with them as a disrespect them, but go and just kick it with them. Buy them a blow and listen to their stories. Man, before you leave on 63rd, bro, you gonna have a lot of sense of what the fuck it is, man. I'm telling you, bro. Like I do it sometimes. I when I was on 63rd, the hypes was sit the hypes was sitting right there. The hypes was sitting right there. You know what I'm talking about? And they sitting right there and they motherfucker just sitting right there, man. We ain't got no cigarettes. We ain't got none of this. I brought they shit. You know why I brought them cigarettes? I wanted to see what they was going through. So I heard what they was going. Oh man, they closed down Rockchilds. We ain't got no business. They explained the neighborhood to me. Just off me buying them a pack of cigarettes, they just displayed everything that was going on in the hood and all their complaints. You hear me? And that's all I wanted to hear. No, I ain't hate nigga. It sounded like he was hating on Lil Wayne, nigga. On my mama. Why? Hey, look, if you wrote a nigga shit, man, that shit's supposed to stay in privacy if you wrote it anyway. If he wrote Wayne music, why he ain't never get paid for it? He ain't never got a dollar. We would have been heard he got it. He on $1 million worth of game. He supposed to got some paper for it. He the one came out bashing the motherfucker. He the one came out bashing the motherfucker, not me. Wayne was going crazy and niggas was, oh man, I wrote that. If you writing music for a nigga and he going crazy, I expect you to be going crazy too. Like Future goes right. Jay-Z then goes right for Dr. Dre and some old people. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people ghost right in the game, but you could tell like they ghost right. Man, Gilly ain't write shit for Lil Wayne, man. He ain't write no motherfucking drop one, two, or three, or none of that. He ain't write none of that shit, bro. That nigga lying, man. That was some dope fiend ass shit, bro. Fat as an analyzer, you should realize who I am and start up his amazing. It's so sick. It's so sick. It's like my city's dying. It gets a raise a lot of my city because my city's quiet. Because my city's dying. See, I verse to all of us. I am the dearest fire. Ear, dear Zion. Ear, I am still running on the back of the booth. And so, boo. Gilly ain't write that shit. I ain't trying to hear none of y'all talking about. Goo, hey, he ain't write none of that shit. I ain't trying to hear that. Oh, my mama. He ain't write none of that shit. Shoot a nigga on this porch and watch him fall in his kitchen. Got the big boy truck with all the Pacifics. And I keep that torch, baby, call it Olympics. So everything. Ain't nobody fucking with Wayne. Ain't nobody fucking with Wayne, man, in the game, man. Hey, can't nobody do what Wayne did. Wayne was jumping on niggas' beats and killing them. He was making niggas then. Hey, look, I remember when what's that dude saying? Cuddy, cuddy, buddy, it's showing right with me. Hey, y'all remember that song came out? Then remember when Wayne jumped on it? It was over with for his part. See, I could be your man, and we could do this shit like end of the world. You did. I have relations like I'm kin to the girl. I make her holler like when mama brought her into the world. Gilly ain't write that shit, man. On my mama. I make her, hey, Lil Wayne came back from college with that shit. I ain't gonna lie, man. He came back from college, man. That's what college do, man. That's what college do. Psychology 101, English 101, and a couple of more classes, bro. Gonna get you right. It's gonna get you right, man. If you intelligent, it's gonna get you right, man. If you understand comprehension. Yeah, ain't nobody fucking with the Wayster though, man. Jay-Z did it though. I ain't gonna lie. Jay-Z did it. Now Drake on another level, man. Drake singing and rapping. And like Drake, one thing about Drake that he got over a lot of people, you know, Drake can start rapping. And then he get the and he just fuck up the whole game, bro. Cause ain't nobody doing shit like that. So, you gotta give Drake his props too. You got to give him his props. Like you just can't say Drake garbage or none of that because he ain't no street nigga or none of that. You got to give him his props. Drake killed the fucking game too. The whole Young Money, bro. Period. Young Money took the whole game, bro. Ain't nobody did shit like Nicki, Drake, and Wayne, bro. Ain't nobody in the game did what they did, bro. Like far as just single artists and all them in the hundreds of millions of dollars, bro. What other label you know? One label who you know who all the artists on that motherfucker get 100 million, got $100 million in the bank, and they getting $500,000 a show, $1 million a show. Ain't nobody doing it like them, bro. Ain't nobody. Wayne want $1 million for a show, $2 million for a show. Drake want a motherfucking half a mil. He want a million, but if he fuck with you, he'll take 700. Shit like that. Nicki want a half a mil. They fucking people up, bro. You can't even argue with me on that either. You can have your opinion about shit, but I'm talking about men lie, women lie, numbers don't. All three of them straight. I ain't never seen no label, and all them on Young Money, bro. They fucked the game up, bro. I give it to them. I give everybody their flowers. They did it. But Jay Z was my nigga though. Even when Nas came out with the Ether, I was listening to Ether. But I'm gonna tell y'all who my favorites is. Far as like street shit, like the drill shit. Lord, we was listening. Jada Kiss and them, JD Block, Jada Kiss and them. They're my favorites, bro. That nigga Jada Kiss be going. He be spazzing on that thing. Jada Kiss be spazzing out. First things first. When the nigga money ain't right, that makes shit worse. Trying to tell you. Nah, Dipset can't fuck with D Block, bro. Dipset can't fuck with D Block. When Jay Z and Lil Wayne them was doing their thing, Kiss them was still doing their thing. Dipset fell off, man. Man, I ain't listened to Dipset since I'm ready to learn. I ain't listened to that shit since they had that. We built this city off rock and roll. I ain't listened to Dipset since then, bro. Dipset garbage as hell, bro. And then Cameron always been garbage. Give me a piece of pizza. I'm on a visa. You can't be where I be, dog. You need a visa. Come on, cheat some reefer. We can piece of people. Come on, man. Don't nobody want to hear that shit now, man. That shit garbage as hell, bro. That shit garbage as hell, bro. That shit garbage, man. Nigga talking about a piece of pizza and all his raps. I know Fred and Betty. She some kin of Fred. That's a Flintstone. His name was Fred. His nickname was Bed. You know, Bed Rock Fred. And then rocking the bed. You know, I'm rocking the bed. She was rocking the bed. Really, she giving me head. It's killer. Killer Cam. Killer. Come on, man. That shit garbage as fuck, man. I ain't trying to hear that shit. I ain't not Benny Siegel. Be a witness to the greatest. Can't beat us, join us, keep heaters on us like red lasers. You hear me? Like Benny Siegel, them niggas real artists, bro. Nas, what y'all smoking? What kind of heat y'all holding? And if the pockets bulging, you hear me? On everything, Nas now. I still stay true, stay holding figures. Never put a bitch over my niggas. I still never cooperate with the laws. If they snake me, I always hold you down at war. If they take one of mine, I take one of theirs. I never break the oath to the death. I swear. I swear. This is how we pledge allegiance to the alliance with underground killers and thugs. See the science. Y'all don't know nothing about that shit, man. What y'all smoking? What kind of heat y'all holding? Y'all don't know nothing about that's real music. I know I can be what I want to be. If I work hard at it, I be what I want to be. I know I can. Y'all don't know nothing about that. Listen up, girls with fake IDs. Careful, because you might catch HIV. You hear me? He telling all little girls, man, hey, look, you don't want to be no grown girl. You don't want to be no girl woman playing with fake IDs because your ass might have HIV. You hear me? That's when it was music, bro. Like Norman Hill. Girls, some guys they only about one thing, that thing she wanted. You hear me? They only about one thing, getting your draws. So don't get mad. That's when music was music, man. Yeah, Nas a real MC, bro. Nas a real MC. That's real music. All I need is one mic. Y'all gotta list the Black Girl Lost, man. On everything. Imagine, hey, look, imagine smoking weed without cops harassing. Imagine going to court with no trial. Man, you niggas better start listening, man. On everything. You can have all the chips. Be poor rich, but don't nobody want a brother having shit on everything. That shit real, bro. Y'all don't know nothing about nothing, man. Hey, look, don't disrespect Nas and them, man. Them entrepreneurs, nigga. Don't make me hit that. When I'm alone in my room, sometimes I stare at the wall, and in the back of my mind, I hear my conscience call, telling me I need, come on, Queen Lotus, come on. For the first time in my life, I see I need love. There I was, giggling about the games that I play with many hearts, and I'm not saying no names. Then a thought occurred, teardrops made my eyes burn, because I said to myself, look what you done to her. I could feel it inside. I can't explain how I feel. All I know that I never dish another raw deal, playing make believe, pretending that I'm true, holding in my laugh as I say that I love you. Man, y'all better start listening, man. That was music. Them niggas ain't had to rapping about no killing, nigga. Them was music on everything, bro. That was music. Trying to tell y'all, man, that hey, look, I ain't gonna lie, man. Them niggas might have had beefs or anything, but I could tell you, one motherfucker could come in the room and be like, hey, look, y'all want these millions? Or y'all want to kill each other? And niggas like, fuck that, we gonna get them millions. We'll holler about that shit later. You hear me? Nah, it ain't like that no more. It ain't like that no more. They just keep on feeding all the devils all the money. Go ahead. Keep on rapping about all that killing your own people and shit. Go ahead. Keep on rapping about it. We're gonna load you up. We're gonna give you all the riches. Kill off your community. So we could come in and put all the and mix it up, gentrify the area and all that. And that's all they doing, man. And motherfuckers falling for that shit. Cool Modi. All them. Kanye West too. Shit. Chi-Town raised me crazy, so I live by two words. Fuck you, pay me. Screaming, Jesus, save me. Cause on Judgment Day, you gonna blame me. Y'all better listen, man. I'm telling you, bro. Y'all better listen to that shit. I grew up, my brother and them used to be beating. Vibrant thing. Getting checkers to my MC status. All the willie that I kick make the other niggas matters. Moving to your kind of situation. Man, I'm talking about that's why I got so much love for music. I'm finna start back music too. I'm finna start back pushing music and shit too. On everything. Cause I got love for music. I know all the songs, man. Q-tip them, all that shit. So, man, I know all the music. I used to sit around my mama out there smoking crack. I'm in the crib, listen to motherfucking thinking of a master plan, cause ain't none but sweat inside my hand. And I always used to have a master plan. I can't wait till I get older. I'm coming from out this starving slave shit, all this bullshit, the white man holding me down. I'm getting rid of all that shit. On there, I'm gonna find me a way. I just couldn't wait till I got older. You know, I had to go through trials and tribulations and shit, but you know, it's working out good for me. I can say that. But yeah, that was the good times of the music, man. Now it's bar. It's killer nigga time. He say he stepped on my shoe in a party. Bark. Folks finna kill him now. Bark. We slide to the funeral. If he make it in the hospital, we going up there. Bark. University of Chicago. Bark. Like that shit whack as hell, bro. That shit lame, bro. I wish they wouldn't even allow that shit, that type of music, bro. I ain't gonna even lie. I wish they wouldn't even allowed it, bro. Like pushing that shit on the radio. And oh yeah, I got murder on my mind. And then the nigga asking why he in jail. Cause you had murder on your mind, motherfucker. Remember? After I killed my homies, then I went to get some fries. Like you done explained the whole story after you done killed your homies. We ride around the blunt once, but we had to spin it twice. I seen my homie breathe and then he twinkle in his eyes. Like, god damn, bro. You done explained the whole fucking story about how you done rolled around with your homies, had murder on your mind. Now when they take your little monkey ass to jail, Now you was just playing. Oh, I was just playing. I ain't had murder on my mind. I was just a dream that would in a murder. Like shit like that. You can't be playing like that, bro. You can't hide murder on your mind to the public, and then when you get caught for it, it's a prop. That's why I be telling like them boys. They always talking about some. They say shit. Oh man, fuck the feds. We murder shit. We kill shit. We killed the whole Chicago. Oh, my words just props. You better stop playing like that, boy. Cause props ain't no words, bro. That's where education kick in. Ain't no prop, no words. Props is a toy, an instrument that's used in a movie, in an action. That's what a prop is, man. Or a stand. A prop ain't no words, man. I don't know what the fuck these little niggas get lost in the sauce at. Hey man, you can say that. You can say whoever you killed and everything. Cause they props when the police come tell them there's props. I don't know who told these slow ass niggas that shit, bro. They done went from props in a video to props words is fake. Oh yeah, since they getting us fucked up, they gonna say props is fake. Yo, I'm back down on my phone. Now I can see all the whole screen now, man. Y'all can drop y'all comments. I couldn't see my screen on my phone. Smash that like button for me, y'all, so this video can get around. Share it for me if y'all on Reddit or any other platforms. You feel like being generous. But yeah, they popping pills and lean and all Queen. No, they got them beat, not Queen. Hey, hey, some little guys I know. I ain't gonna put them on blast, man. I'm just gonna say some little guys I know. I was on FaceTime with them. And they like, bro, man, send me, hey, can you send me like couple dollars, man, like 30, 40? I'm like, yeah, I got you, little bro. He like, man, Joe, I just need it, bro. I got to give me some liquor. He say, man, we doing these now. And he turned his arm sideways. It was a fentanyl patch. I say, nah, these little bitches hypes now. They hypes now, I'm convinced. These boys using fentanyl patches now. They got to get higher. That demon kicking their ass in the streets. Shout out LA, man. Shout out Firewood, man. Shout out Made Media Magazine, man. NC. Kaya Baby, Queen Lotus, Made Media Magazine, Joe the Mob. Shout out Hustle Man 365, man, my boy. Lavaris Humming. Um, Shout out C Hood, man. Shout out all them on here, everybody on here. But yeah, like I was saying, man, it was just different times, different vibes back then, man. Back then you could vibe out, bro. You can't do that shit now, man. It'll never be a time where you could party all night without a gunshot, man. It'll never be no more, man. Well, I ain't gonna say never. It could be if we just go ahead and man the fuck up. This is what we got to do. We got to man up, man. Stop making excuses for these little niggas and everybody else, man. On everything. If you hanging around motherfuckers, you know they gonna crash out. You see them loading up guns, and you in the crib with them, and you ain't trying to tell them, no, bro. You know what I'm talking about? No, you ain't got to do it like that. Ooh. Try to get them a different curveball and shit. You part of the shit. On everything. You give me protection vibes. That's a nigga who need protection. You around them, but you ain't trying to help them and teach them. You using them for protection. You out the field, but you ain't got no respect without them. So your whole thing is walking around for your next 10 years because you 40 years old or 35. So your next 10 years, you gonna walk around talking about those my shorties. And then when you hit 45, you gonna start saying that, you know what I'm talking about, until shorty them rob you. Yeah, they putting fentanyl patches on. Yeah, you gotta drop gems to shorties now, man. You can't be scared of them. You gotta let them know the real. You just gotta let them know that, you know, this what's gonna happen if you come. And you can't keep on sending them money. I send all the little guys money and all. Nah, bro, I ain't sending them shit. I'm gonna keep it real. If I send you money every time you go to jail, man, you gonna keep going. And then you gonna keep calling my phone. But if I don't see you no money and shit, you gonna be like, man, I ain't going. Man, no nigga send me shit. Trencher News on YouTube making money and he ain't send me shit. So I know it's real. That's how motherfuckers gotta start coming, man. Motherfuckers can make all the excuses in the world for a nigga, for these little niggas, man. But I ain't making no excuses, bro. If you out here killing kids, shooting up crowds, robbing innocent people, shooting people on the L's, on the trains, robbing people on the L's and trains, you in the way. You don't need to be on, you don't need to be out. You need to be locked up. You can't be on the L, riding the L. Hey, look, first of all, because I know it's gonna be somebody who gonna say something. So let me go ahead and clear this shit up. What I'm trying to say. You riding the L. Now look. This ain't like New York. This Chicago ain't like New York, where you got millionaires on the train and shit riding because it's traffic. Chicago ain't like that. In Chicago train system, if it's $2 and you riding the L, it costs $3 to get on the train. If you riding the motherfucking CTA, man, most likely you riding a train with a motherfucker who only got $3 too, who ain't got no car, who ain't got none of that. So if you on the train looking for a motherfucker to rob, nigga, and study by one of them curses chains or a bank, nigga, you deserve to be in jail. On everything. You rob motherfuckers on the CTA platform, man. On some real shit, that shit foul, bro. And I don't care what nobody say. You can disagree with me. You can say how your own opinion. Your ass deserve to be locked up, bro. How long can we keep on saying free a motherfucker, bro? It's just like that with me, bro. Like, I ain't got no love for these little niggas, bro. I love all the old people. I love the young people, and I love the women, bro. I'm not ain't no in between with me, bro. If you wanna terrorize the community and shit, I'm tired of it. I'm personally tired of it, bro. And it's like nothing we could do but sit on and watch. If we report it, we the police. Like, I just be confused sometimes, bro. And I'm a nigga who stood on all 10, bro. Like, stand on all 10, bro. But it's like it comes to the point where like, damn, bro. Like, y'all just robbed this old lady, 70-year-old lady. Y'all just took her out her car. The lady walking up to her mailbox, niggas, 3 shorties run up to her and surround her. And then make her put her phone number in. Make her put her password into the phone. You hear me? Like, come on, man. Come on, man. Like, I hate to be on that, but it's just my feelings, bro. It's just me, bro. Like, I look at a lot of shit that's frivolous, and you can say, yeah, Trenton News, you was in the streets. So you should be nah, bro. When I was in the streets, I was robbing motherfuckers who couldn't come to court and tell on me. You can't come to court and say, man, he took this half a slab from me. You can't come to court and say, man, he took motherfucking 8 jars of pills and 10 pounds of weed and 20 guns. You can't come to jail and say that shit. I ain't never robbed no 9 to 5, man. Never. And this was before shoutouts. Never. Because I already knew. If I robbed this lady who worked every day, she'd come to court and point me out. If I robbed this nigga who worked hard for his check, he coming to court because he worked for that shit. It took him 2 weeks to get it, so he coming to press charges. Now the drug dealers coming to court. You can't rob the drug dealers no more. Now in this day and age, they come to court and point your ass out. And tell the judge, God damn it, hey, I work for that money. What job do you have? You know, they always got 3 jobs. They work landscaping, they cut hair, or, you know, they always come up with some bullshit excuses. You know, it's just tiring though, bro. It's just tiring, bro. You know, like, motherfuckers tearing down the community, bro. And, you know, you got a lot of good people. It's a lot of good in Chicago. You know what I'm saying? It is a lot of good in Chicago, bro. But it's like, when you see the shit that you see going on in Chicago, and when you see the shit that's like, not even the bloggers, bro, just what the news, just what you see That's facts on the news. Like Shorty them who ran into that high school and shot up the high school. Shorty walked over his ass over there, masked up, and shot 2 kids on a high school property. That's a no-no. Whatever gang you in, turn that motherfucker in. I know y'all might be like, Trenton News, man. No, turn his ass in. You know why I say turn his ass in? You know why I say if y'all know him, turn his ass in? I'm going to tell you this trick. That could be my son and my daughter standing outside that school waiting to get picked up or waiting to get on the bus. Why would I wait if I know this little motherfucker ain't got no respect to shoot up a school, period? Hey, he don't give a fuck about my kids. He don't give a fuck about your kids. That's when that kick in at. That's when that sense kick in at. Like some things you can't look past, like, oh, this some street shit. No, that ain't no street shit, Joe. That ain't no street shit. Shooting up the park or a church. That ain't no street shit, nigga. Turn them in. I encourage my platform. Let a nigga go into church. Let a nigga go into church and shoot up a church. Like that little boy who got killed outside the church going to get the instruments for his mama. Little Ray and them slid up on him and shot him in the hundreds. Turn y'all ass in, nigga. Y'all just killed a law-abiding citizen, a motherfucker who was going to get some church drums out the van. Y'all killed him. That's all to it. That's how I feel, though. It's only about certain situations. It's only about them type of situations, though. And that's the situation that's fucking up my city, our city. Situations like that. We letting these little certain group of people take over our whole city. These certain group of people taking up our whole city. If you put all these motherfuckers who commit all the crimes and all that's doing this shit, it'd probably be about 200 of these motherfuckers. Out of 11 million people who in Illinois, it's 200 people that's terrorizing the whole Illinois. And we allowing this shit to happen. On everything, we allowing this shit to happen. Fuck the thugs who killing the thugs and all that shit. I ain't talking about that. If y'all want to say that, if y'all want to get on that, all the thugs killing the thugs. I'm talking about these people who killing law-abiding citizens, who robbing law-abiding citizens, who killing kids and all that shit, bro. That's what gangs was made for, right? To protect the community and shit, right? That's what laws was passed down and everything, right? That's what your 1 through 13, 1 through 16 kick in, right? Okay. These niggas still saying that they gang members right now. I ain't no gang member. I'm a civilian. I drop my flags on everything. Even little Scrap and them will tell you. Big Les and them will tell you this. I told Scrap and them. After Brick and them got locked up, I seen it. I seen it going sour. I seen the drill scene. It was turning up. Niggas was just doing anything for clout. Niggas was getting all on Twitter and everything. Killing somebody felt like having an orgasm. When I seen that shit on Twitter, killing somebody feel like an orgasm, I say, oh shit, this shit getting deadly. And then when I got shot and chased down on 71st and Michigan, I say, yeah, I'm out this shit. I'm out this shit. I want to live a little longer, bro. I just want to live just a little bit longer, bro. Like, for real. Just a little bit longer. On everything. And after that, when I went to jail and I made my -9 in jail, I promised, like, I was like, I ain't going down the thugs, you know, because I was in the street. That'd be like you a hypocrite. But if you doing something frivolous, that ain't nothing hypocrite about that, bro. Ain't nothing hypocrite about me trying to uplift you standing around the buildings and shit every day. If I got to talk about you being a bomb and you standing around the buildings all day to motivate you, because I wish somebody would have called me a bomb. You know, I wish somebody would have said, Swipe, you a bomb ass nigga. You standing around with these broke ass niggas and I'm getting money, B. I got $1,000 for every bump on your face, B. I wish somebody would have said that. That probably would have motivated me. But yeah. And then it shouldn't be no law honoring the gang members who out there. Anytime that you will get on the motherfucking internet with your gun,
arguing with your op who potentially gonna die, and they gonna come and say you did it or blame you. Ain't no more games. Ain't no more none of that shit. Ain't no more rules, laws, and none of that. Once a nigga get on the internet, and I ain't talking about no real niggas. I ain't talking about no real niggas or no real members. Such like Big Deal now. You know I'm talking about who's with the real members, his age and shit like that. I'm talking about this new shit, bro. If you got on the internet, it's no more rules no more. It's no more rules. It's no more rules. You hear me? Once you like with them, to death do us part. You know what I'm talking about? It's in the literature. You know, to death do us part. You know what I'm saying? And but it is rules that saying that you can get out the game. You can get out the game. You just can't rejoin no other game. You know what I'm talking about? You can't rejoin no other game. You can't be participating in nothing. You got to go your straight way. I did it. I completed every assignment that I was asked of when I asked to get out. You know what I'm talking about? I made my age. I made the criteria of my age. I did everything that I did. I went to jail. I did everything. So I did everything. And I turned my age and I said, I quit. I quit. I did everything. Good luck. You know what I'm talking about? Good luck. I be playing about the retirement check that I'm looking for from the Black Disciples. I be playing about that shit. I know I ain't never gonna get it. I'll just be saying, you know, that's just like I just be saying, you know, when I be playing like that, I want reimbursement or what we call that? I would like to be compensated. You know what I'm talking about? Where's my retirement check? You know, because I heard a Nation Day. When you say Nation Day, that means it's for the nation. When Nation Packs, y'all probably don't know about Nation Packs, but there used to be a Nation Day. You know what I'm talking about? So I just be figuring out, like, I thought that Nation Pack money was going towards when we retire. You know what I'm saying? Like, all this shit a myth, man. That's why I got out of it. I see it for what it is. It took me to sit in that cell for 4 years to see this shit. And if I got to be the young motherfucker who come up, bro, to do this shit, then I'm gonna take one, man. I'm gonna take one for the team, bro. I'm gonna take one for the OGs. I'm gonna take one for the young. I'm gonna take one for the women, bro. I mean that shit, bro. When I tell y'all this, I mean this shit. I ain't just talking. I mean this shit, bro. Like, I'm gonna take one for them, bro. Cause why? I want the OGs to live. I want the kids to grow up so we can hire doctors to take care of us, you stupid motherfuckers. On everything, y'all kill off everybody. We ain't gonna hire nobody to give us insulin shots. You motherfuckers didn't pass 8th grade on everything. And that's another thing. By y'all not going to school and all that shit, it's even harder to get through y'all to y'all, because when a person not comprehending shit, it's even more. When a person can't comprehend, not comprehend, when a person can't comprehend shit, it's even more frustrating. Yeah, Nation Packs and shit. Yeah, like you know, but that's what it was though, man. And I'm glad that I got out, man. I'm glad that, you know, God gave me another chance, bro, to do this shit over, and I'm gonna do it the right way, man. I'm gonna call my homies and them out. Hey, look, them niggas ain't my homies if I can't call them out on they bullshit. If I can't make a story about you crashing out, but you tell me when everybody else crashing out, you laugh. When I send you the story, you laugh at it. You hear me? But they don't like when it's their stories though. But these motherfuckers laugh at everybody else. They laugh at everybody else. But when it's time for their story, then that's when it's, oh man, why you make that story? Bro, you was just cool with me sending you all these other stories though. Like, for real, if you my homie, I'm gonna report about you crashing out too. Maybe you won't crash out. If you on Trenches News for a good thing or a bad thing, the good thing it might uplift you to keep on going, and a bad thing, it might stop you. When Trenches News get on your ass, it might stop you from doing it. Cause I get on block's ass. When them people get shot or anything, I'm talking to the whole block, nigga. Y'all some cowards. Y'all niggas need to get that shit right. Y'all got killing kids. Just like when I said that shit about the rapists. Remember the rapist who took the girl, tried to take the girl outside of Douglas? Yeah, Happy Packs was something else. Happy Packs was something else, man. Happy Packs was something else. But But what I was saying, Nene, I was saying something, but it's all good. But yeah, I mean that shit though, man. Like I'm for the old people, bro. I love to see old people grow, bro. I love to snatch knowledge from old people, bro. Like so I could teach it. Cause I feel like I'm gonna be here to 99. So I need all the information that Dale got, all the information that everybody got, cause I'm gonna still be here. I know this for a fact. I'm still be here on everything. I'm still be here. 99. Why I say 99? Cause I always been an oddball. I ain't never been even. Oh yeah. The girl got grabbed right outside O Block. The girl got grabbed right outside O Block. And I mean, not right outside O Block. She was walking towards Front Street neighborhood. And a pervert decides to grab her. Why is he on the phone with his girl? Well, he wasn't on the phone yet, according to the news and the little girl. He had tried to pull off her clothes, and then the lady called and was like, "Boy, bring back my change from the store." Why? And then he answered the phone for the lady, the girl said, and then ran off. So the gang members had grabbed him up. They seen who it looked like, who they thought it was, and grabbed him up. The girl come to the police station and point the dude out. She point the dude out, bro. She point the dude out, right? And the police let the dude go, saying that we can't arrest him because we sent you the picture of how the person look. But this was the guy though. Right. This was the guy. So they telling her, this the guy, but we sent you the picture. We made an error and sent you a picture. So in order to avoid us from not getting sued, we got to let him go and catch him on another rape. Like, man, that's crazy, bro. But shout out to them dudes. Shout out to Front Street who got on his ass, man. Because I call out every block. If something like that happen, I'm going to call out blocks. And I inbox you and get greasy, too. About them kids. About them old folks. I'll get in your inbox. They get killed in your area and it was foul and bogus. I'm getting in your inbox. Make that shit right with me. That's just the type of person I am, though, y'all. Yeah, but I don't mean no harm against nobody, bro. I give everybody a benefit of the doubt, bro. But if you ain't trying to progress, like you trying to degress. And when you degress, you trying to take everybody down. You know, sort of like if you the only one on your block making a bankroll, it ain't gonna work out. It ain't gonna work out. If you the only one who can get money, it ain't gonna work. You know why? Because somebody gonna get greedy. Women need to work for themselves. Don't wait for Ray Ray and them to come back with nothing or go to sleep with Tom Tom because Ray Ray failed. Do better, ladies. Oh yeah, that too. A lady, hey, look, a lady. Well, I ain't. Yeah, a lady gotta be on it, man. Like you gotta be on it, especially them women who be talking about some. My baby daddy ain't shit. Hey, look, when you cocked open up your legs, 90-degree angles, or you rolled that thing, you was riding on it like a pony, listening to Genuine. You remember that? You remember you was listening to Genuine? It was 5 a.m. Remember you was listening to that shit? And she said, come to my bed. Remember what you did last night? Remember what you did last night? And we took them clothes off and we ran and do you remember? You hear me? And do you remember? You know? You gotta stop that. You knew he was a bomb. You knew he ain't had shit when you open up your legs. That's my point. So don't be on the internet assassinating this character, and you know he ain't had shit. He couldn't buy a bag of Pampers before you got pregnant, and that's just real. Hey, no, man, it's just part of my skit, man. It's just part of my entertainment, bro. I sing, I dance, I do all that shit, man. On everything, it keep me to keep going.